transitions, something I'm guilty of using quite often.
Being able to take in the feed.
I may make the go from there.
But if you use it right, you can make your videos look more dynamic and unique. So recently I've been looking into different types of TV shows, movies, documentaries, just to get some inspiration and ideas for new video types. So I came across this channel called Conrad Noises, and he made a video on creative transitions used in the show Sherlock Holmes. There's this effect here where they show a man in the frame and then he walks out of it. Then all of a sudden we see a car come into the frame, only revealing a portion of it and then fading in to show the rest of the clip. So this is what I want to show you guys in today's tutorial. There were other really cool transitions and effects that the show used to introduce the next clip, but what we'll do is we'll save those for a future episode. And guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button so that whenever I post a new tutorial or how-to video, you guys will be notified. So this bad boy didn't fall off. We still have the A6500 intact. But before we get started, guys, I just want to quickly thank Mixkit for sponsoring this video. I'm really excited about this collaboration because I know that you guys are going to love what they have to offer. If you're not too familiar with Mixkit, they offer video clips, audio tracks, and even Premiere Pro templates that you can use for your personal projects or your commercial projects. And the best thing is they're all absolutely free. All you really have to do is just find the asset that you like, click download, and then you can just insert it into your projects. I honestly think it's a great resource for all types of creators, especially if you're on some type of budget. So if you're interested in checking out what they have to offer, I'll make sure to leave a link in the description down below. So this is what I used to get the moving car shot. It's a car mount made by Delkin, and you can get it on Amazon as well. So what I'll do is I'll leave a link to it down below. But if you don't want to purchase something like this and you want to just use whatever you have at home, you can use a small Gorilla Pod or tripod like this, or you can just use a regular tripod and set that up. But the only thing is, when you use a tripod, then you won't be able to get those moving shots like what you can do with the car mount. Hopefully it doesn't fall off. I'm just gonna do a couple rounds in the parking lot here and hopefully it doesn't come off. So once I have the Fat Get-Go car mount mounted properly, I just made sure that the car was properly framed so that it was covering the top to bottom and also left a little bit of space on the one side. With the beginning shot, I just shot myself talking to the camera and then walking off to my left, similar to what they did on Sherlock Holmes. Alright, so now we can take these clips and take it into post. Place the first clip on the project timeline. For me, it would be the talking clip. Then place the car clip on top of it. Try to place it around the spot where you want it to start transitioning in. Place a draw mask tool on the car clip. Place the key points along the side of the car. To keep it smooth, I would just key out the side mirror as well. We'll just fade it in later. Click on invert mask, add some feathering to smooth out the edges as well. Stretch out the bottom clip if you need to, until you find a spot where you want the second transition to begin, which is where it will reveal the second part of the clip. With the playhead at the beginning, move the position of the car clip by adjusting the X position under transform. Move it until it is fully out of frame. Then place a keyframe under position. Depending on how fast you want it to slide in, move the frame where you want the car to fully be in the shot already. I'll set mine probably around 10 to 12 frames in. The further out you put it, the slower the slide in will be. I also tried to time it around the same time where I walk off in the first clip. Once you have your spot, change the x-axis back to 0. Now you want to copy this clip and paste it on top. Resize the bottom one so that it lines up right after the first clip and drag that down. Delete the draw mask effect from that same clip. To smooth out the transition, place the dissolve transition in between the two clips. And again, guys, if you guys want royalty-free tracks, backgrounds, and templates, make sure to go check out Mixkit. I will leave that link in the description down below.
It's my time in my prime. This the prime time. Pretty content. Are you content? No nonsense. Just a go-getter on a conquest. Hey.